Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? We are in school and group A is with me. We have Hamza, Ubair, Safan, Nisa, Bishma, Ariba and Manahil, and we welcome you all. Today we are starting exercise 5.4 as we did in the previous class. We did question number 1 in the previous class. Exercise 5.4 is about cubic polynomials and we have to solve these cubic polynomials. And since we started chapter number 5, I told you that polynomials is basically poly means many and nomials means terms. So we have terms. If there are two terms, it is called a binomial, and if there are more than two terms in an expression or an equation, it becomes a polynomial. Poly means many and nomial means term. This was basic introduction of this polynomials. Since this is a cubic polynomial, so the word cubic means the highest power will be 3. The highest power of the expression or the equation will be 3. So this type of polynomial is called the cubic polynomial. We have solved the quadratic equations and the expressions in the previous classes. We have a different method to solve a cubic polynomial and we discussed that in the previous class. In this class we will be starting with question number 2a. In this question, the question is we have a function of x, a cubic polynomial, that is x cube minus 3x square minus 4x, and the question is saying that the function is equals to 0. So we will put the value of the function, we will put fx is equals to 0 and then we will solve it, and I will tell you an easy method to solve this question. We did a lengthy method in the previous class. This time we will be discussing a short method that is based on the requirements. So the function of x cube minus 3x square minus 4x will be equals to 0. And in order to solve this cubic polynomial, I first have to factorize it. And you know that the word factorize means I have to make brackets, I have to make small chunks, and for that I have to take something common. And I can see that there is something common between the three terms. This is x cube, this is x square, and this is 4x. So I can see that there is something common, and the common is x. I can take x as common from these three terms. When I will take x as common, the remaining expression in the bracket will be x square. Since this is x cube means there are 3x. If I am taking 1 as common, the remaining will be 2. 8 power kam ho jayegi. So this will be x square. And then there are 3x square, 2x are there. If I am taking 1 as common, 1 will remain inside, so this will become minus 3x. And there is only one x in this term, so when I will take x as common, the only term remaining will be minus 4. Bracket close equals to 0. So after taking x as common, I can see that this 3-term expression has a highest power of 2. So this is a quadratic expression, and I know method to factorize a quadratic expression. The most common method is the middle term breaking method. I have to break this middle term into 2 factors, and I have to make this 3 terms into 4 terms so that I can take common from the first 2 and the last 2. So this is minus 3x, and I will apply the middle term breaking method. Middle term breaking method आपको पता है किस तरह अप्लाई होता है? Corners को multiply करना पड़ता है. 4 multiplied by 1 is 4, so I have to make factors of 4. The factors of 4 which can give me 3 is 4 multiplied by 1. जब मैं 4 को 1 में से subtract करूँगा तो I will get a 3. So I am going for 4 and 1. X square will be as it is. Since the sign of the middle term is negative, so the bigger factor will get the sign of the middle term, that is minus 4x, and then positive x minus 4. This is the middle term breaking method. Now I have converted my 3 terms into 4 terms, and now I will pair them up, take common from the first 2 and then the last 2. The first 2 has x common, so I can take x as common, and the remaining terms will be x minus 4, and there is nothing common between these two, so I can take plus 1 as common. When I will take plus 1 as common, the bracket will be x minus 4. Since the two brackets are equal, so this means I have applied the method correctly. So now I just have to take this bracket common. This x will be as it is. This is x minus 4 and this is x minus 4. I can take x minus 4 as common, and the remaining things will get inside the bracket, that is x plus 1. So now I have factorized my cubic polynomial. I have made it into brackets, into different chunks. So now what I have to do, since the whole 3 brackets are equal to 0, so I will put one bracket every time equals to 0 to get the value of x. Since I have to solve this, means I have to find the value of x. मुझे x की value find out करनी है, मुझे factorize नहीं करना था. So since these are the 3 factors, x minus 4 and x plus 1, what will I do? I will just equate them equals to 0 one by one. So first x equals to 0, then the next bracket is x minus 4. So I will put x minus 4 equals to 0. This is minus 4 on this side. It will get on the other side, inverse operation. It will be plus 4. And the last bracket is x plus 1 equals to 0. When this minus 1 will go on the other side, it will get subtracted. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So the three values of x is 0, 4 and minus 1, which is basically the answer of this question. In question number 4, I am reading out the question from your book. In question number 4, the curves y is equals to 2x cube and y is equals to 2 minus x, 5x plus 6. These are the two curves which are given in the question. They intersect in 3 points. Since the highest degree is 3, so they are intersecting at 3 points, and we have to find the x coordinate of these 3 points. We just have to find the value of x of those 3 coordinates. So the language is different, but the method is the same. We have two values of y. The first value is 2x cube and the second value is 2 minus x and 5x plus 6. So what we'll do, we will just equate them. The first step is we have to equate them. 2x cube is equals to, since these are two brackets, so I can expand them. Expand means I have to multiply them, and I know how to multiply two brackets. First I have to multiply this 2 with 5x and 6. 2 multiplied by 5x will be 10x and 2 multiplied by plus 6 will be plus 12. Minus x multiplied by 5x will be minus 5x square, and minus x multiplied by plus 6 will be minus 6x. And now I have to shift them on one side. After simplifying, my cubic equation is 2x cube plus 5x square minus 4x minus 12 equals to 0. Now the method, I have to factorize it first, then I will solve it. In order to factorize it, the first step is I have to write it like this. This is the standard procedure. 2x cube plus 5x square minus 4x minus 12 is equivalent to x minus alpha, ax square plus bx plus c, and I have to find the value of alpha. I know that the constant is 12 and the constant is 12, so I have to make the factors of 12. The factors of 12 are plus 1, minus 1, plus 2, minus 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Factor means 12 किस-किस के टेबल में आ रहा है, ठीक है? फैक्टर का यही मतलब होता है. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the numbers. ये सारे factors हैं 12 के. So in order to find the value of alpha, I have to one by one put these values back in the polynomial. I am going with plus 1 first. I have to put the value of x plus 1 in this polynomial. So this is 2x cube. X cube means cube of 1. Cube of 1 is 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. And when 1 will be multiplied with 2, I will get 2. Then plus 5x square means 1 square is 1, multiplied by 5 will be plus 5. Minus 4x, I will put x is equals to 1, 4 multiplied by 1 is minus 4, and then minus 12. On simplification, f of 1 is equals to minus 9, which is not 0, so I have to move further. Now it's time for minus 1, I will put minus 1 now. When I will put minus 1 and solve it like this, the remainder is minus 5, which is again not 0, so I have to move forward. I am going for minus 2 first. When I put minus 2, the remainder is 0, so this minus 2 is the value of alpha. I have my factor x is equals to minus 2. When this minus 2 will be shifted on this side, this will become x plus 2. So x plus 2 is one factor. I have got my one factor, so I will put it back in the place of alpha, x plus 2, and then I have to solve it. Solve the quadratic expression ax square plus bx plus c. The method is the same which we did in 5.1. Just multiply these two brackets and then compare the coefficients. On multiplying these two brackets, I am getting my final result as ax cube plus x square bracket b plus 2a plus x c plus 2b and 2c. Now I will compare my coefficients. The coefficient of x cube is a. The coefficient of x cube is a and the coefficient of x cube is 2. So the value of a is 2. The coefficient of x square is plus 5 and the coefficient of x square is b plus 2a. So I will equate plus 5 equals to b plus 2a, and in order to find the value of b, I have to put the value of a equals to 2, and I have to multiply 2 with 2 to get 4. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, and then I will shift this 4 on this side to get the value of b. This 4 will come on this side and it will get subtracted, and the value of b will be equals to 1. And in order to get the value of c, I have to compare the constants. The constants are those terms which don't have x. तो कांस्टेंट यहाँ -12 है और यहाँ कांस्टेंट +2c है. So I will compare this +2c with this -12. So +2c equals to -12, and if I have to find the value of c, I have to remove this 2. So this 2 is being multiplied, it will go on the other side, get divided, and the value of c will be equals to -6. I have got the value of a is 2, b is 1, and c is -6. What will I do next? I will just put these values back in the expression. This is x plus 2, 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6. मोशन बातें नहीं करो, यहाँ सुनो, ये करो, चलो जल्दी से. And then x plus 2. This is the quadratic expression. I have to factorize it, and I will factorize it with the middle term breaking method. And I will just multiply the corners. This is 6 and this is 2. 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. Now I have to search for two numbers that when multiplied give me 12 and then added or subtracted give me 1. So 3 and the 4 are the two numbers. So since the middle term has a positive sign, so I will give the bigger factor the positive sign. So this is plus 4x minus 3x minus 6. The middle term is broken down into two terms. I have 4 terms now. I will just pair up the first two and the last two to take something common. 2x square plus 4x, I can take something common. 2x is the common. And when I will take 2x as common, the factor inside the bracket will be x plus 2. And minus 3x and minus 6, I can take minus 3 as common from the last two terms. And the bracket will again be x plus 2. Since the two brackets are same, this means I have applied the method correctly. Now I will take x plus 2 as common, and the remaining thing will get inside the bracket. So the three brackets, the three factors are x plus 2, and 2x minus 3. Is that correct, Ms. Maan?
Yes.
Now since I have found out the three factors, and the question says that I have to find the value of x, and this 3 factors is equals to 0, so I will just equate 1 by 1 equals to 0 to get the value of x. This is x plus 2. X plus 2 will be equals to 0. This is plus 2. It will be shifted on the other side, inverse operation. It will get subtracted. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. X plus 2 equals to 0. Again x की value minus 2 आ रही है, and then the last 2x minus 3. On solving, you will get the value of x is 3 upon 2. So these are the three values for the x. I hope